Hi, I'm Deepa. I'm a vocalist with the band Stringfisher.
Let's go!
I was probably singing well before I can remember, but I started singing in a more official capacity with a children's choir called. Well, we didn't have a name, but it was run by a woman called Christine Colasso, and she was my first teacher. I had probably performed things in school, but the ones that I remember, again, are with this independent children's choir. It was probably the entertainer, but as part of the big group. Yeah. Probably pop and expressive, most likely thanks to my music theatre influences. That would be Dusty Springfield's Son of a Preacher Man.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son.
For one, the fun arrangements, and for another, the fact that every member of the band has each other's backs. Quick story, there was one wedding that we did where everyone in the band was sick and I had lost my voice and I was panicking, but between the band members and our sound engineer, they really had my back at every single point that I needed someone to hold me up. They were there, and that's one thing that I really love about them.
Mi amigo! Bori bori compañero!
One of my favorite things at every gig is the way we see people busting out some of their favorite moves on the dance floor. But one moment in particular that I hold quite dear to my heart is there was one wedding where there was an elderly gentleman in a wheelchair and his family brought him onto the dance floor, made sure he was there, danced around him the whole time, and it was really wholesome and heartwarming to see. Yeah, that's one thing that I really enjoy. Yes, my all-time favorite movie is Almost Famous, and currently my favorite series is Daisy Jones and the Six, and I suppose it's not an accident that they're both movies and shows about music and bands. I have Queen's catalogue on repeat at the moment because I'm about to do a staged musical that is using all the songs from Queen's catalogue. So that's what I've got. I've got Killer Queen in my head right now. That would be Sammy Ray and the Friends. And also a Canadian pop rock band called Mariana's Trench. I'd love to see them live. Any minute that I can get that's quiet where I can sit back and read a book. Yeah. The waiting, particularly when setup isn't quite done on time, and as a vocalist, I'm usually checking last. So there's a lot of waiting involved. Performance. I'll throw up in bus rides. Flights, please. Both. Ordering in. Lately, night owl. But I want to be a morning person again. Thanks. See you around next time. It's on vibrate. I put on airplane mode. As in silent, but it'll go brrr behind you.